Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So we bought another project car. We bought a 3rd gen Eclipse. This is Mr. Danny Boy's Eclipse. So when we bought it, it didn't run. And so the guy wasn't sure what was going on. He said that had a no crank, no start. Couldn't figure out what was going on. And so we ended up picking this thing up for 1,200 bucks. Yes, it was quite the steal. We were worried that it was gonna be a timing belt. Did a compression test, not timing. And we had fuel, we just didn't have ignition. So the next step was to look at some other things. So we pulled these and pulled the spark plugs, check compression. Compression all across the cylinders is 95, so golden. Then we pulled these and then we checked these for spark using a spark plug ignition tester. Checked out mint. We pulled this thing off and checked for any residue, anything in there. So then we also checked the battery, made sure that that was good, running great, and then we moved to the next. So when you guys see what was wrong with it, you guys are gonna laugh because I couldn't believe how easy the fix this was. I was expecting, a timing chain, crankshaft positioning sensor, something that would cause us to have to do some work. But it didn't turn out that way. So this is what was the issue. So you pull off the fuse box. There was this back fuse right here that just had to be pushed in. That was it. There wasn't anything blown, no issues with it. But it's a beautiful car, beautiful condition, beautiful paint. And so we'll kind of show you guys what the outside. So guys, we're gonna immediately show you guys the maintenance that you guys should be doing on cars that you guys are working on. So we went ahead and pulled this off because it had a slight misfire. So we're gonna go ahead and replace all these, and then we also replaced these just pop on and off. These are just little sealers for the spark plugs to prevent any leaks. And this is that valve cover gasket. Whoever had this before decided to put some exhaust sealer on there, which is a very bad idea. Don't do that. You don't have to do that on the Mitsubishi Eclipse, so I have no idea why they did that. But so now we're scraping that off, and then we'll show you guys other stuff that we are doing to help maintain. All right guys, we are on to day 2 of the Eclipse. So far we went through all the spark plugs, all the valve cover gaskets, and it was a nightmare. The guy previously that had this car, not the one we bought it from, but the one previously, he glued in the gasket with like a silicone that just would not come off. We had to scrape it and hammer it with a flathead to actually get everything scraped off. So now we're going to be changing out the thermostat, oil changes. I know the differential in the transmission hasn't been done either, so we're going to work on that too. But yeah, it's a work in progress. So guys, if you can see, there's no Eclipse present, and you wanna know why that is? Because it's in that booth, wherever my camera is pointing. And so that paint, as you can tell, it was coming off. That clear coat was peeling, it was not good. And so I'm excited to show you guys what is gonna come of this Eclipse, but for now, we're gonna keep it a surprise. So make sure to like and subscribe, stay tuned. So we only got about another 1 to 2 weeks on this, and it's coming out.